Successfully helped thousands of victims and families.
I don't want to put anything too poisonous
You may not have to file a lawsuit if your loved one has been
I just wanted to put a little neem powder. Neem powder is like my favorite thing. It's shampoo from India, you know. It seems to deter, well, at least it used to.
You can feel the cool air.
I don't know if you could see this. I don't know where the lights are doing. Yeah. So what's going on? It's got dark here.
Completely turned into a nightmare. It was cold-blooded murder.
Trying to figure it out.
All new Monday at 9.
Whatever turns you on. Life don't give you what to do. Whatever turns you on. Whatever turns you on. Now it looks like they're going along the top of the cord. Possibly on my my electrical lines.
Just down the street from Jennifer's family.
Yeah, looks like that, right?
Convenient for the young couple to get help from Jennifer's grandma, Shirley. And they're gonna need it. Less than 2 months later,
What are they doing there?
Jennifer is pregnant.
Stephen was very happy about it, very excited about it. I knew he wanted more kids, and he, building that life he wanted. Oh, what a great place. So excited. I'm gonna be a great grandma.
But not everyone is excited about the news.
It was bad when Jennifer found out she was pregnant. That's when she wanted nothing to do with me. That's when she started to lose interest in my dad. And she spent more and more time with her mom and her grandma.
Hello. It's not nice to eavesdrop.
Stephen is confident they can work it out.
Nobody wants to accept the fact that your new wife, who's pregnant, is suddenly her family's turning against you and your child from a previous relationship, especially when things have gone so well.
And then all the invitations and everything.
Well, I don't know. Dawn gets tough.
Let's just give it time. We're still getting into the groove
The
of marriage.
tough gets diatomaceous earth, you know. And boy.
Stephen hopes the arrival of baby Sydney in June of 2007 will put the marriage back on course. But he's dead wrong.
He said, I get up, she's at her mom's. He said, usually before I go to bed at night, her and Sydney come home and they sleep here.
Most of the time I would not see her all at night. She came home to get her clothes, her makeup, and she started moving all that stuff down.
The next morning, she gets up, takes Sydney to her parents' house because she needs to be there for breakfast with her family. And they stay all day.
I could walk down the street because it wasn't that far. And then I could knock and no one would answer. And then you can see, because the windows are open, you can see that they're walking around. They're just ignoring you. Okay, so I see that I mean that.
Huh. It's gonna fall again.
After about 3 months of that, he said, Mom, I can't live like this anymore. There's no family here. He said, I'm married with no wife. I have a second daughter that I never see. I'm moving home.
While his marriage seems doomed, Stephen's not willing to give up on his new daughter, Sydney.
She was my sister, but yet I really never played with her because I wasn't allowed to.
Stephen told me Sydney will never know me, and I will never be allowed to be her daddy if I don't divorce Jennifer and get legal visitation.
After nearly a year of this torture, Stephen files for divorce and full custody of Sydney. Just 2 months later, in August 2008, Jennifer drops a bomb of her own.
The Skinners filed proceedings reporting him to the Department of Children and Family Services upon the allegations that he was sexually abusing not only Sydney but his other daughter, Alex.
Suddenly there's all these formal allegations. It didn't make any sense. Did something actually happen and she was afraid to say something? I mean, I can't imagine anyone being afraid of Stephen.
The department has an obligation to investigate those allegations and did and determined that they were unfounded.
Months later, the court finally approves